What's up, everybody? Damon here, and in today's gaming news, some Starfield players are really trying to pretend it's on PlayStation, and the return of E3 is looking less likely than ever. This is your Daily Fix, presented by Pringles. Starfield is now available on PC and as an Xbox Series X and S console exclusive, but some players are really trying to pretend it's on PlayStation 5 as well. From using the DualSense controller to play the game, to creating custom limited edition Starfield PS5s, and even modding in the PlayStation Studios intro, some users have seemingly taken Bethesda's Xbox exclusivity hard. Players can use the PS5's DualSense controller to play Starfield quite easily, of course, since the game is on PC and the DualSense is a fully supported gamepad there. Blarzek on Reddit took the idea one step further by customizing their PS5 and controller to look like a special Starfield edition. The DualSense in particular looks like an official PlayStation version of the real Xbox limited edition gamepad, and the console is fully customized to match. It is a little odd that they now have a PS5 customized for a game they will never play on it. Finally, to really drive the idea home, PC players can now mod in the PlayStation Studios intro into Starfield, so it matches the likes of PS5 console exclusives The Last of Us Part 1 and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Chachinito on modding website Nexus Mods uploaded the Starfield PlayStation Studios splash screen mod, which replaces actual developer Bethesda's opening, which is a little odd considering that even if it had been released on PS5, it wouldn't have been published by PlayStation Studios unless Sony had acquired Bethesda instead of Microsoft. But hey, nothing wrong with getting imaginative. This mod pairs well with EA Skater's PS5 Icons mod, which replaces Xbox button prompts with PlayStation buttons. Y becomes triangle, RT becomes R2, and so on. Normally, installing mods turns off achievements, so someone modded that out too. Courtesy of creator Brunth on Nexus Mods, the aptly titled Achievement Enabler essentially allows endless meddling without any consequences. So go nuts out there. Sticking with Starfield, development chief Todd Howard had a fun response after an interviewer asked him why Bethesda hadn't optimized Starfield for PC. The Bloomberg interviewer set up the question by saying they had asked their viewers for questions for Todd, and a big question from many was, why did you not optimize this game for PC? After a brief pause in which Howard looked a little nonplussed and Xbox boss Phil Spencer had a little laugh, he gave an answer that cut to the heart of the issue. We did, it's running great, it is a next-gen PC game. We really do push the technology, so you may need to upgrade your PC for this game, but it's got a lot of great stuff going on in it, and the fans are responding awesome. Now, presumably he meant fans in the enthusiast sense, not the ones for cooling your PC. But either way, if you're having a hard time running Starfield on PC, upgrade your rig. Of course, no game runs flawlessly on all PC configurations. System requirements are designed to give players an idea of what's required before they buy. But Starfield's mostly positive user review rating on Steam suggests the PC version has launched in a good state, which is quite the thing for a Bethesda game. The Microsoft effect, perhaps? There is a lot going on with Starfield at the moment. Its full launch saw over 1 million concurrent players. People are using Starfield's ship creator to recreate famous vessels from the likes of Star Wars, Serenity, and Star Trek, and many hidden references to other games like Skyrim have already been discovered. Savvy speedrunners have even figured out how to complete it in under 3 hours. And finally today, the Entertainment Software Association has said E3 2024 definitely will not take place at the show's traditional home at the Los Angeles Convention Center, casting even more doubt on the future of the event. While the ESA insists a 2024 E3 event may still take place, GI.biz reports the trade body is working on a complete reinvention of E3 for 2025. Events company ReedPop, which operates PAX in the US, partnered with the ESA on E3 2023, but the show never materialized. ReedPop has now walked away from the ESA in what was described as a mutual decision. In June, the Los Angeles Tourism Board of Commissioners served notice E3 2024 and 2025 were canceled. At the time, the ESA said no decision had been made. So time will tell if the ESA can ever get its act together and organize another E3. But nearly 75% of IGN readers say they hope E3 returns someday, myself included. And that is your Daily Fix for Thursday, September 7th. Now that you're caught up on the news, watch Nintendo's official update on Charles Martinet's role as Mario Ambassador. I'm Damon Hatfield, and for all your gaming news, stay tuned to IGN.